All right.
Hello, welcome to the tournament. Again, we have NM versus BigCheese.
Yes, everyone is very much on time. Okay, it looks like they're starting. So, at the start of the run, they did something you might not have seen. They set up the Goomba in the top left. That way it moves the fastest, which is going to save a guaranteed 0.7. So yeah, 1-1, there's not much. It's just a boring level. Oh, BigCheese bonked, and NM bonked too. But yeah, BigCheese been going for a harder strat where he grabs the Koopa shell and throws it at the block with the propeller faster, which saves about like 0.2. So he'll be ahead of NM out of 1-1. Yeah, also that spin at the end saves a little bit over jumping. Saves like 0.1.
Yeah, there's not really much to talk about. A lot of this is just kind of running right.
Yeah.
There is a secret exit you take, though.
Yeah, 1-3. If either runner loses prop here, they can actually get a backup where they get Ice Flower, and then they use Yoshi in 1-3 to get the fruit, and then it'll give them a prop, but hopefully won't be seeing either of them get hit here.
Yeah, losing propeller loses quite a bit of time because of certain levels
Mm-hmm.
in the game, especially like something like 5 Tower. The entire level is vertical. You'd want propeller to get up to the top as fast as possible.
Yeah. And after 5-3, there's like really no good propeller backup at all. So yeah, BigCheese is just saving like bits and pieces over NM. 456 and 454. A little better than what NM got. So it'll add up over time, the small time saves. So it's good for him. You can see he's like 2 seconds ahead.
Yeah, so in this level, there's a secret exit you have to take so you can get to the cannon. So the point at 90% is to beat the game as fast as possible, so you're not going to be doing all the levels in the game. And the secret exit is going to bring you to the cannon, which brings you to World 5.
Yeah, or they could just not grab the cannon and do like a no World 5 race, which I don't know if they're doing that. They talked about it. Doesn't look like it as they're going up. Oh, and I'm missing that jump.
Missing the jump.
BigCheese is like gaining substantial time on NM just in World 1 with all these mistakes they're adding up. Also, BigCheese did a wall kick there, which optimally saves 2 frames, I think. But it's not worth it, really, unless you do it perfect. But yeah, BigCheese saving a lot of time there over NM. He got a low 446, which is substantial time loss. Each second on the in-game timer is 3/4 of a real second. So he lost 4 IGTs there.
And you have this cutscene, which is just a cutscene. There's really nothing else to be said about it. Yeah, so something interesting about loading into a level like the cannon is if you mash the 2 button, you actually load in slightly quicker.
Yeah. Also, apparently some guy like skipped that Goomba cutscene, but it was probably just like a lie. I don't know. So yeah, BigCheese is around like 4 to 5 seconds ahead, just out of World 1 alone. Just by having clean gameplay.
Yeah, so this is the first level in the game where there can be a decent amount of variance, because there's a block that has... It's the block that cycles between power-ups. I don't remember what that's actually called.
Roulette block.
Yeah, roulette block. And you want the star, because when you have the star, you walk significantly faster compared to just normally run.
Yeah, and it looks like BigCheese went for a harder strat there, where you go below and then jump off the left side, which saves a small amount of time. Also, I think NM just messed up there. I might have, yeah, he lost the star pretty early. He must have bonked. So that's gonna be more time save for BigCheese. BigCheese getting that water skip cleanly as well. Hopefully NM can do the same thing.
Water skip. Swimming's slow, so you want to get out of the water as early as
Oh,
possible.
that was pretty scary for NM, but he made it through.
And also, wall kicking off of pipes to get to max speed as quickly as possible is faster than just running.
Yeah, that's a
Jumping off
lot.
that line's also a little bit faster.
That's a lot more time save for BigCheese right there. These small mistakes for NM are like really adding up. Okay, we'll see what strats the runners go here. There's a spinning strat or there's like a skidding to a halt strat. The spinning strat is faster. Okay, looks like BigCheese is gonna be going for the spin. The hitbox is, oh, he got a 94. Damn, that's pretty rare. Nice. But the hitboxes are basically just broken, and if you like do a drill down, it'll just allow you to grab it from farther away, which is why it's faster.
Okay, I was kind of wondering why that was a thing, to be honest, but now I know. But yeah, that plant's, you can't skip it without losing like a lot of time. So
Yeah. You would have to either die or skip it, or you would have to play 1-3 normal and then grab the star house. It's just not worth it. Looks like, oh, NM is not getting donut jump. BigCheese did get it. Let's see if BigCheese goes for WSSS. Nope, he opted out. NM can't do it because he didn't get done. Oh, BigCheese, this is a huge time loss. He's going to have to go all the way back for the prop backup.
Which is like pretty far back too.
Yeah. You're going to see it's one of the...
NM's going to be a decent amount ahead now, unless he also loses propeller and has to go back.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like it, though, unless he does something crazy in this last room. Yeah, you see, this pipe is all the way back here. So he had to, like, even doing this, though, is faster than just continuing without it.
Yeah, because the tower takes a long time. And 5-2 especially is, like, the big one. Or 5-4, not 5-2.
Yeah, 5-4. Okay, she's doing a pretty safe strat out of that pipe. You could do a lot faster strat there, but just taking it safe, doesn't want to get hit again. It would basically mean the race is over if he gets hit again. But yeah, this is, even with all those small mistakes now, one huge mistake just put NM right in a huge commanding lead. All right, yeah. We're going to see NM go for probably the 5-5-6 cycle here, which is just skipping one of the cycles by going pretty fast. It can be pretty tricky. Let's see if he gets it. He's on pace easily. Looks pretty clean. Nice.
It's going to be 5-5-7.
Solid. We might see BigCheese.
5-5-6, but movement's
Yeah.
good enough for 5-5-7.
We might see BigCheese go for A6 cycle, which allows you to get either 5-5-9 or 5-60 doors. So we'll see what he decides to do. But yeah, I assume NM will probably save after this level 2, which means even if he dies in 5-4, he can just retry by loading up his file. Yeah, looks like BigCheese is going to be going for A6 cycle. Let's see if he gets it. And it looks like he's going to be getting it.
Super scary.
Yeah, that cycle is very scary for races because it's pretty easy to get hit. Also, this might be a 5-5-8. That was kind of, yeah, 5-5-8. It was a little slow in that spin. But doing A6 cycle in a race is very impressive.
And Toad's there. We're not going to be saving him because...
Yeah, it looks like NM's going to be saving.
It's a little bit slower.
With such a big lead, there's really no reason, honestly, not for NM to save.
Yeah. So yeah, dying and then just restarting the game is just faster than doing the level normally. That's how long this takes.
Yeah.
You just skip the whole thing by using these platforms to your advantage.
Knowing big,
you go ahead. Particularly like difficult, but it can be a little scary.
Yeah. Knowing BigCheese though, he'll probably try to go really fast to try and get into the ground and NM.
Like, if he had a delayed spin for whatever reason, he would have just been done for.
Yeah. When BigCheese is behind, he usually goes for like way faster strats, which is why he went for Aztecs probably. So we'll probably see him bust out some crazy stuff. Yeah, 350 is pretty rough there. Without Bombful, you'd want a 355. All right, looks like BigCheese got a scuff Picoso landing there. But he is making his way through, not doing Bombful. Which is a strat where you jump on the 3 bombs instead of going up above. It saves like 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's a ghost house. You just gotta follow a certain path to get to the secret exit, which leads to another cannon, which leads to World 8.
I remember doing my first run of this game, and I got like lost and like trying to go the path. I don't know why, but like when I helped friends too with their blind runs, like we would try to show them like the path, and they would just get lost. It'd be funny.
I joined, and I'm losing. That actually doesn't matter that much, but
yeah, that's not a big
time loss. Yeah, when I actually joined the tournament in this game a couple years ago, and I had to have Sharp in a call with me every time so I could know where to go with the ghost house.
Yeah, it is a bit easy to get lost there if you've never done it before. I mean, BigCheese is still very behind. Yeah, we see NM going to World 8. In 8-1, he's going to either do one of 2 strats. He's either going to do the low percent strat, where you just continue, like, small. Well, he's not going to be small. He'll get small later, and he'll continue without grabbing a Fire Flower. Or he's going to get a Fire Flower, and then he's going to damage boost through, which I assume is what he's going to do. If BigCheese got hit, he would probably do the low percent strat, since he did hold the low percent record.
And again, if you mash 2, you load in quicker.
So yeah, that wall kick at the start does save a bit of time, allows you to get some speed quicker. So yeah, it looks like NM is going to be doing the damage boost strat, not the low percent strat. Since he did not stop there. Yep. So he's...
It loses a few seconds to get hit in Ghost House, but it's not that huge of a time loss.
Yeah, like you'll see him back it up like right here. All he had to do was grab that fire versus just having prop. And you want to lose prop here because 8-2 is a lot easier small, and doing it with prop is pretty slow.
Round pound it to get enough height up to the pipe. Is that what I just saw?
Yeah. It's a pretty good strat. Yeah, also, if you want to pay attention to BigCheese, maybe he'll just grab the fire. We'll see. We'll see what he decides to do. Nope, looks like BigCheese is going to be going for the low percent strat.
Isn't the low percent strat like really hard?
Yeah, he kind of messed it up there.
Okay, okay, this is a little bit scary.
But yeah, these meteors.
Waiting.
Yeah, these meteors can get bad too. Nope, he got lucky. Oh, that one was a little scary. But... Let's see if NM goes for this Goomba boost right here. Nope, he skipped it. You could do a Goomba boost right there. That's pretty fast. We'll see BigCheese do it for sure. But NM probably just realizes his huge lead and he just wants to play it safe. So I assume no RSG here either. Yeah. We'll see BigCheese do all these strats definitely. So
oh my! BigCheese missing the star that puts BigCheese, or I said BigCheese twice. NM dying, putting BigCheese in the lead.
BigCheese died. Now BigCheese is in the lead.
Yeah, exactly. There's actually 2 gameplays of BigCheese on the screen right now.
Yes.
If you believe it or not. Because for some reason I stumbled over my words.
No, you're good. Oh yeah, BigCheese doing the Goomba boost right there. He didn't get the fastest one, but BigCheese exposing, or not Big, Red exposing NM for not playing. It's just BigCheese playing.
BigCheese on a second mirror mode.
Yep. BigCheese going for RSG right there. Missing the extra really Goomba boost. Yeah, missing the extra Goomba boost, which does lose a bit of time. And a slowdown there, a little bit slow. Even with that death though, NM is not that far behind.
This is kind of that's kind of just makes this a close race.
Yeah.
In all honesty. And also,
it's probably just gonna
out of a jump on those little spinning things, you do go a little bit quicker.
It's probably gonna come down to bombless, honestly, if one just completely misses it. And
yeah,
ATC.
It's been a long time since I've heard someone actually call that ATC, and not just the meal.
Or the meal, whatever you prefer.
I don't really understand the joke, but it's kind of funny.
What joke? Meal?
The meal.
So yeah, they're probably going to be going for a strat called Muffin Triple.
Yeah,
what?
Well, Muffin Triple is the greatest strat I've ever seen. Because of the name of it. It's called Muffin Triple. I know it's named after somebody, but that doesn't make the strat name any less funny. Yeah, I heard that getting the red coins to get the fire flower is faster.
Yes.
Like speed preservation.
Yeah, you can do wall kicks and it's faster, but neither of them are going to be doing it.
You don't know that.
I do. I know.
Why do you know this? Well, now you know that.
Yeah. BigCheese grabbed mushroom there, so he's definitely not doing it. I don't think NM does it either. Also, NM grabbed... Oh, he missed Muffin Triple, but he grabbed mushroom for safety just in case he got hit. Which some people do. It's not any slower. Unless you want to do fire, then it would be slower. Yeah, pretty clean for cheese. Looks like Cheese is probably going to be grabbing all the star coins too. Yeah, Cheese does this coaster pretty risky as well. Let's see. He usually jumps off like the very, very front of the nose. Yeah, that was really good. Hitting the coaster at a high 372, so it is 341 pace if he does the last coaster well.
Okay, all 3 star coins, 100% in the level. I'm gonna jump off a little bit early here. Flag it.
Yep, 341.
And the next level's 8-airship. Now, I'm gonna be calling it airstrip because people were making fun of me for accidentally calling it that last time, so I'm gonna continue to do it on purpose.
Yeah, this level has some pretty hard trick at the end that could cause the runners to lose a lot of time. Could lose upwards of like 30 seconds if they don't get it. You know, BigCheese could also just be nervous and not go for it. So we'll see. Wait, what? He didn't grab? Okay. He did not grab that propeller. Oh, he's grabbing this one.
Is that just what he does?
That's a bad strat. Do not do that.
Is that just what he does?
No, he usually grabs the first one, but he used to grab that second one. But that's such a worse strat. It's so much harder.
Is it slower?
Well, technically, it could be slower because you can do a really fast ground pound in the first one if you really want. Oh, and I'm losing more time here. Oh, this is really bad. He might not grab. Yep. He's gonna have to catch it out the air.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Nice, he got it.
It would have been a spit in the face if he got hit by that cannonball after all.
The problem is these time losses are adding up a lot, and even bombless is like looking pretty. Like even if BigCheese misses bombless, oh, like that it might not be close enough. Oh, wall kickless right there. Avoiding having to do double wall kicks, which is faster.
Taking that a little bit safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so bombless is like a...
Ooh.
It's like a really difficult trick.
Oh, both the runners miss crouch jump too, so they have to spin there. Oh, and I'm getting hit. That's a huge time loss. He can now not do bombless unless he goes back for the reds, which he's not going to do.
I almost thought he was going to die there. We'll see if BigCheese gets bombless. Getting first hit. And second hit. Getting a really clean bombless. Yeah, it's not faster to do triple bombless. It's faster to just do looks like
oh, and I'm forfeiting.
Forfeiting the first match. So all BigCheese has to do now is finish the run, and he'll take game 1.
What happens if he just doesn't finish? Like, what if he just resets too?
Then we go into game 2 and nobody wins.
Just a sudden death match?
It would just be 0-0 because nobody won, nobody finished.
But what if they just keep doing that? Like, what if they just keep both forfeiting?
Then they're wasting our time. That's what they're doing.
So we would just be here for like 10 hours?
Oh, I wouldn't be. You might be.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave and they're just gonna keep like resetting.
After like the 4th one, it'd be pretty obvious what they're doing.
No, they'd probably just get DQ'd. Alright. I assume BigCheese will probably go for some like pretty spicy strats here since it doesn't matter what happens.
I mean, considering the mistakes BigCheese made early on, this actually isn't that bad of a run.
Yeah, I think he either tried to go
not gonna be able to go for the meal.
Yeah, I think he either tried to go for a Potaboo skip or the like slightly faster method there with jumps. Missing B jump as well. Well, technically he could still do ATC or the meal because with Ice Flower you could do ice wall kicks up the side and still get the gap.
Does BigCheese actually know how to do that?
Yeah, he's done it before actually. I know he's got the gap. I don't know if he's got up there and got in. I forget. But I assume that's what he's going to be doing.
I mean, he might as well try it. He doesn't really have much to lose.
Yeah, he could die 30 times and it won't matter. Oh. Taking that a little, not that risky. I remember when Red did his first tournament race and he didn't realize you could die there for that pipe.
I definitely realized you could die there.
Well,
I did, so there's lava at the bottom of the,
You didn't realize, like, if you cut it that close, it, like, mattered. And so you drill down, and you got a frame-perfect drill down in the pipe in a race.
I just had no idea what I did.
Also, BigCheese did lose a record pace there. So that room can be scary. Also, he just did Volza Vault there. Which is amazing. Oh yeah, I forget it's Fire Flower, not Ice Flower. I know I said Ice Flower, but he's gonna do wall kicks up the side and try and get the gap. So we'll see how that goes.
The Ice Flower. See, that's not the real Peach.
Honestly, if Big Cheese just split there and reset, I think we would have just counted it.
It's not how a race works.
He hit the switch. NM didn't get near a switch. I don't know if that's good enough.
We're gonna find out. No, it is
Nope.
not. I respect the attempt, honestly.
Yeah. If you do that though, like these fireballs become weird. Like you see, like he's just not used to doing it now. If he just didn't do ATC and then did these fireballs, it'd be way easier.
Yeah, there's a spare propeller in this block right here.
ATC stands for above the castle, where you clip up, and then you skip basically the whole fireball section and just make it right to the ending. Or right to the start of Escape, which is what we call this section where like Bowser's chasing after Mario. Let's see if Big Cheese goes for a Tommy strat here. Yep, landing at the higher
Congrats
platform.
to Big Cheese on a 25-39, taking game 1. Resetting instantly. Can imagine that he
doesn't seem like he cares.
So we're gonna see a star light up here in a second. Any moment now. Yeah, we're seeing them. They're gonna hit this block because it like manipulates RNG in the first world.
Ouija time.
There it is. Star updated.
NM needs to show that he can actually win when his opponent shows up. So this is a huge match for him.
Yeah, but 2 of NM's opponents just haven't showed up.
Well, I think one of them showed up, but then they just like decided to DQ him or something. I'm not like too sure what happened with that other one, but his other opponent Azor just did not show up, so he just won.
Yeah, but they'll start again any moment now, and we'll see a fantastic, spectacular race once again. Hopefully there won't be as much propeller losing.
Yeah. We did have a lot of shifts in like who was in the lead though. It was kind of crazy.
Yeah,
a lot of big mistakes.
It wasn't exactly what I expected.
Yeah, if NM didn't die in 8-2, it probably would have still been very close. Alright, yeah, this should be starting very shortly.
Yeah, you know, if we wait here long enough, we might have to deduct the second point. There we go.
Will we see a Big Chase 2-0, or will we see NM force a Game 3? Make your prediction in chat.
Make your prediction right now. Will Big Cheese take the victory? Or will it go to Game 3? We'll find out. Big Cheese doing the faster strat again. Will he get it? He gets it. I can assume that's probably pretty consistent.
Yeah.
It's also, like, I really like this like speed spin you do at the end. I didn't
Yeah,
know
it
this
looks
was a thing until I did the commentary.
Yeah, it is somewhat new. Was it found like too long ago? Oh yeah, it does look like they got through 1-1 though, clean this time. And I'm predicting a 2-0 from Cheese.
You gotta have some confidence in yourself, NM. You never know what's gonna happen. Big Cheese could lose propeller literally right there. There's 2 piranha plants. Or you could just play better. That's also another thing that can happen.
Yeah, NM did make a small mistake there.
You just get slightly further with the star power, right? It doesn't use that much time.
No, you can see he lost a bit of time.
Yeah, then he makes it slightly further with the star power there, right?
I mean, look at the IGT. There's a low 55.
Well, Sharp, I'm sorry. You're just right.
Maybe not in some countries, I guess.
What?
Maybe I'm wrong in some countries, I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Also, yeah, they're like a bit off sync.
Yeah, Can I fix that?
Oh, BigCheese going for that turn back there.
Yeah, so...
I don't know if BigCheese saved any time with that turn back. Oh yeah, he definitely did. High 457 pipe. Very high. Alright, pretty good. So yeah, no really major mistakes. Just some
they are
minor.
frame synced on the on the stream right now.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, look.
You're sure?
Oh no, they're slightly different.
I mean, it's not that much of a difference. It's not that big of a deal.
We'll see who has the faster loads.
None of them getting the Toad cutscene skip. Unfortunate.
Toad cutscene skip. If you mash up, it is slightly faster.
And no
Now,
cannon mishaps.
Am I stupid, or did NM just save time on loads?
Yeah, that's very possible.
Well, I mean, we're gonna find out for sure now, because they're actually frame synced this time.
Yeah.
And would you look at that? NM just saved time on loads.
Damn. We're gonna have to call for a loadless retime after this one.
Yeah, I'm sure after the one where NM forfeited and didn't even finish, that's when we're gonna have to load this retime.
He might have it might have caused him to reset because the loads made him that behind. So someone's gonna have to retime it.
Okay, that one was faster for BigCheese. You know, loads are just inconsistent. I think that's what we've gathered here today.
Yeah. Oh, BigCheese doing the harder strat again.
I heard that saved 9 frames. Is this true?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Okay.
Pretty nice time save. Surprised it wasn't found earlier. Oh, and him not crouching there, it's gonna lose a bit.
Yeah, that strat never fails to scare me.
Yeah. This time though, they're doing very well, both of them. No major mistakes from NM. Numerical fall guys. Both solid runs. Maybe we could see BigCheese get a 94 again. He did get one last race. Ooh.
Messed up a little bit. Messed up a little bit more.
Yeah, they both messed up. 92 and 91. Optimally, you want a 94 IGT. There also is luck right there for when you can move. I think they both got pretty good luck.
For when you can move?
Yeah, because it's like based on where the piranha moves on the very far right side. So you can save some time there.
Oh.
Oop. Looks like NM got donut jump. BigCheese did it. Oh no, BigCheese didn't get it either, actually. But yeah, there are very few instances of luck in this game. Like, if you do everything the fastest way possible, there's just not much RNG. Ooh, BigCheese. Backing up pretty well, though.
Hopefully BigCheese doesn't lose the propeller mushroom again. Looking like he won't be.
Yeah, the fastest time you can get on the in-game timer in this level used to be like 4:45, but now you can get like 4:47s if you do the fast strat, which is doing a crouch triple onto some of the brambles where you would originally have to slow down. It's kind of a crazy strat.
Now we're gonna find out right now if BigCheese is gonna be going for Aztec Cycle again. Will we see it, or will he play it safe and just do 5-5-6?
I assume... I don't know. He likes to play risky, so I assume he'll do it. He does have a 1-point lead, too. Yep, he's going for it. Oh, he missed it.
Okay,
Gonna be a tight backup here.
5-5-6.
Looks like NM's missing 5-5-6. Oh,
Like
they're both
BigCheese
missing.
will also be missing 5-5-6.
Pretty big time loss. That's like 8 seconds. But since they both missed it, it's not too bad. But yeah, both of these runners like have different strategies. BigCheese plays a lot more risky, and Edem plays a lot more for consistency. Like, if you're playing for consistency, Aztecs would not be a strat you would be going for. Unless you're just, like, really that good with it, but for most people.
And like, it feels like a scary thing to miss and then, like, miss it without losing prop.
Yeah. BigCheese does, like, the jump up the platform strategy instead of doing, like, 2 instant lands. And if you do 2 instant lands, it's even harder to back it up. Like, you're pretty much just missing 5-5-6. So yeah, I'm gonna assume BigCheese is just not gonna save. I don't think NM will either, but we'll see. I feel like NM's gonna play a little more like in desperate mode. Yeah. Oh, BigCheese is saving.
Well, this time there's a lot more to lose. Although, in all fairness, dying on 5-4 is kind of a death sentence to the race anyway for a lot of cases.
Yeah, I feel like NM probably feels like he has to play desperate, so because he needs this game. So
Okay.
ooh, damn.
That is unlucky. Didn't get a wall kick for whatever reason. I don't
That
think
is
NM
a-
saved this time either.
If BigCheese gets through here, he is going to be very ahead. Oh, he went for bomb full, but couldn't do it.
Oh, wow.
And he almost got hit by the plant.
That plant was, like, actually there to ruin his day.
Oh, he barely made it on that platform.
Like, slightly scary. BigCheese nearly dying approximately 10 times in the last 5 seconds of that level, but it's alright.
Yeah.
Going for bomb full in a race is actually crazy. Yeah, NM's gonna have to ride the platform here, unfortunately. This loses a lot of time.
Yeah, like you're gonna get an idea of how much this loses. Like even if he saved and then died and then redid it, it would be faster. But this is very slow riding the raft.
I don't think. Oh, NM died again. Going back
Oh
to
no.
the menu.
Yeah, so that does, unless BigCheese decides to reset, I guess, and just say we're doing game 3.
BigCheese going and playing 64. I guess.
Yep, it feels like the race is over.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd be playing 64 on a new Super Mario Bros. Wii stream, but you can do you, I guess.
Yeah, looks like Big Cheese getting meme jump there, not having to turn back. We'll see if Big Cheese like just goes for like the hardest strategy possible in every level, which I assume he's just gonna do. Because there's literally nothing to lose. He could just stand still for like an hour and he'd still win. But yeah, maybe NM can like finish a 1-star run before Cheese finishes, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't even really a race anymore. So
maybe if NM finishes the 1-star run before Cheese finishes, like he'll just win.
In a different game.
Maybe it's like a secret rule or something. Maybe Cheese will just reset and then challenge him to a 1-star run or something. Oh, missing that wall kick.
I'm kind of just struggling with that wall kick there for a moment.
Yes, he doesn't have much time to lose here as his opponent is like making up ground. So he needs to go quick.
Yeah, NM's really making up a lot of time here. I somehow managed to make the game into 3-dimensional space, so Big Cheese dying in 8-1.
Yep, NM will be saving a lot of time there to get his 1-star run going. Let's see if NM can get the lobby backwards long jump with the red strategy. Oh, looks good.
The red strategy?
Oh, no. Yeah, the 1 Mississippi 2 strategy.
Oh yeah, I don't think that's mine, but we can call it that. That'd be pretty cool.
Is Cheese actually gonna like do a 1-star race? He's saying it in chat.
Who's that? Yeah, so assuming Big Cheese finishes this run, that does take NM out of the tournament, unfortunately.
Yeah, it does now look like he's resetting, so. I assume he's just gonna finish.
All Big Cheese has to do is beat the game and he wins. I mean, he could go back and do the rest of World 5 if he really wanted to. As long as he beats the game, he does win.
Oh no. He might game over or something. And not save.
Well, he saved on 5-4, so he can just go back into the vial and just continue from there.
I don't know. I'm not used to like Big Cheese saving. Usually just plays as risky as possible. Yeah, kind of some struggle there, but it really doesn't even matter.
I feel like he's playing less risky here than he did last time, and there's not even anything to stress about.
Yeah, and Emma's losing a lot of time too. He cannot hit the LBLJ. Still getting a 426 even with that mistake. Pretty solid.
This way.
Yeah, maybe NM will reset because he cannot hit this.
Okay, Big Cheese was probably so focused on what NM was doing that he forgot to play the game.
I mean, or he just like doesn't care. He could just take his time.
He was eating. So.
Bro does not care. He knows he won. He doesn't care about the time. NM trying to convince Cheese to get on 64. believing
Well,
he can beat him in a 1-star race. But Cheese has yet to accept.
But, we have to remember that this is on not our schedule, but SpeedGaming's schedule. They
Yes.
decided to host a new Super Mario Bros. Wii tournament for us, and it's a little bit disrespectful to just, start racing 1-star.
Yeah.
In the middle of a new Super Mario Bros. Wii tournament.
I don't know. I think it's just jokes.
That being said, however, a 1-star race, that would be a pretty cool thing.
BigCheese telling NM in chat that he would beat him worse in 1-star than this. Which, I mean, BigCheese is pretty good at 1-star, so.
Yeah, BigCheese is the type of guy who is good at, like, multiple games.
Yeah. He is really good at this game he's playing, too. He is, what is he? He's 4th place in 90%.
BigCheese was 2nd place at some point.
Yes.
I don't think he's ever held record, but oh my.
I've done that before. You know what's funny is, like, I don't mess up in 8.7 that much. And, like, every time I've messed up in 8.7, someone has clipped it. And it's just there.
Yeah, and then Sharp also deletes all of his clips regularly, so half of them are probably gone.
That's not true. There's so... I deleted that one that you were talking about, the dude one.
Oh, yeah, why did you delete that?
I don't know. I didn't like it or something.
That was such a classic clip, and it's just gone forever.
Yeah, even with all these mistakes, it, like, just doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even really know what to talk about, honestly. I like... She's 100% at the level again, but losing...
NM is making... What category is NM even doing now? Is this 16 or 7?
I
Oh,
guess
yeah.
it's 16 star.
It's like he got hit, but it's like, does it even matter? He's gonna win.
There's not really anything to commentate here. I don't really know what to say.
Just like looking at the screen too, it's just funny how they're like playing different games. Someone's probably came into the stream and is like, what is going on?
Alright, I kind of thought BigCheese was just gonna die there, if you want me to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, there he tried to do a very fast prop grab, which is pretty hard. It's easier to do it with the triple jump, at least to me. But yeah. NM is now very behind, so I think he's got this in the bag. If I was Cheese too, I would be bored, because, like, he's just finishing out some, like, random run. Those are pretty good skips from him. Nice crouch jump. This is pretty much like bread and butter for him at this point. He's done this level so many times. It's probably one of his best levels, besides Bombless.
Will BigCheese get a double bombless? You know, he should go for triple bombless, actually. So, you might as well. At this point. Now, I think if NM continued, he would have legitimately had a chance because he died at, like, the middle point.
What? Just not going for Bombless. He's too nervous. Or he's trying to get like any percent bombless record, but I don't think he's on pace for that. Any percent no bombless.
Yeah, I don't think that. I don't think he's on pace for that at all, actually.
Yeah, this won't even beat like Onchguard's run. Okay, yeah, so apparently NM is running 70 star. I guess. Because he's doing Womps 100. I guess it could be 120, but I doubt it. Yeah, I hope Cheese just goes for like every strat here, which I assume he's gonna do. Hopefully he can just make it to ATC with prop though, because no one's done it yet. Ooh. I think that still would have saved time if he didn't spin. Well, I think it definitely would have. Still a near 656 even with that spin. That's kind of crazy. Hopefully he doesn't play this too risky so we can just see him do the trick, but we'll see. Because he is really consistent at it too.
Alright, the frame perfect pipe entry. I think. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. I couldn't see anything of the pipe though, so I think that's So this is... Yeah, I think legitimately if NM just kept playing, he would have just had a chance.
It would have been... I don't know. He died twice in 5-4, like...
Oh yeah, right, I forgot about the second
That's
death.
pretty bad. Also, that corridor room with the fireballs is like one of the only really cases of RNG for like any percent. Unless you don't do ATC, really. Then swipes would be the other one, which is 1 in 3, where you lose like a second and a half, but that is avoidable now.
I literally never saw Sharp get swipes once.
I have multiple times.
Never seen it. Proof.
When I played on digital, I feel like digital swipes happen more often. I don't know. That's probably not true or whatever, but I literally practiced it and I would get... I literally practiced it and I would get swipes every time, but then when I went back to physical, I would like never get it. Also, let's see if he gets it. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, I think that'll work.
Oh, that was fast.
Getting the meal.
BigCheese is also like very good at mashing up for that. This is also very quick.
A little bit laggy, but no, we can see what's going on.
Oh.
As I said before, NM would have like legitimately had a chance at winning.
Yeah.
Continued the run.
Now I think he
leave this as an example for why you don't forfeit. Just you literally always have a chance. You always do. That was really cool.
Yeah, now he definitely
the block
would have. Dude, what if he just dies again?
What if he gets the meal fire boost?
Like, you're still sub 30.
This is quite the match.
Yeah, I don't think we're synced. NM is at 7 minutes, and BigCheese is at like 27.
There's like a 20-minute difference in the sync there, but that's okay. It's close enough. Yeah, he's trying. I don't think that's gonna work. Definitely not going to work. Unless. Okay, never mind.
He should just try and get the pattern at a different spot.
I think that's what he's trying to do here.
I think he's done that before. Nah, I think he's just gonna finish it out. At least now. I don't know what he was doing.
He might die again.
I mean, yeah, if he
Find
dies
out.
again, then NM
Like,
definitely. Either way, I still think he had a chance, but GG's to Big
GG's
Cheese.
to Big Cheese. On winning. You know, you can both come in for an interview now if you want to. We can hear Mario 64 for the time being. I did mark, and it is done. I don't know why it's doing that.
Yeah, they can tell us if they want to come in for an interview or whatever. I mean, NM's literally in the middle of a run, so like I don't know.
Yeah, what is up, Big Cheese?
Yo,
Hey, that was quite the run we saw there.
Hold on.
You know,
how nervous were you going into bombless on that run?
I'm eating McDonald's.
Yeah,
Is that your answer?
NM will also be joining us for an interview, but he has to finish this first. What's up, NM?
Hey, what's up? How's it going, guys?
This is a massive call here. This is a big one. You got Red Mountain, Big Cheese 2005, NESR, and NM Fall Guys. That is none of our names anymore.
Dude, I gotta hit the sky jump for the fans.
Do you regret resetting now?
No.
Why not?
He was gonna cook me, dude.
You literally would have still had a chance. He kept dying.
No, he died because he had, like... It's different. When your person resets, you're gonna, like, play, like, 5 minutes worse. That's, like, Newton's fourth law.
What? How is that true?
Yeah, like the 8-7 death and the castle death were not purposeful.
Man,
They were pretty obviously not purposeful. Like, considering the fact that you looked really confused by the way you were, like, looking around as you were falling in 8-7.
NM, how would he play worse if he didn't have any pressure?
It's just how it works.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is. Congratulations on your win, though, Big Cheese. You will be advancing in the tournament. Unfortunately, NM, you will be out. Yeah, there's nothing else to be said about that.
I worked very hard for that win.
Yeah, you worked very hard for the double forfeit.
Look, you know, I woke up 5 minutes before the race started. Cheese woke up 5 minutes after. Just want to put that out there.
Cheese woke up 5 minutes late. So, like...
Just want to give that audience
disadvantage,
that information to the audience.
Yeah, Sharp messaged
started
me
the game.
like 20 minutes before the race. He said, "You awake?" I don't think either Big Cheese or NM are.
I thought Big Cheese was trolling because my last 2 matches, no one shut up. I thought he was pulling a bit where he was just going to skimp out on the race because he didn't want to be in the tournament anymore.
Now, like, he called me, and I looked at the time. I was like, "Oh God!" and I just got up and turned on the game.
Dude, I shouldn't have called you. Then I would have won.
Yeah, you woke me up. You kind of.
No, dude, I threw. Win the tournament in my honor, G.
In your honor.
Yep. In the honor of
Nah.
the Hollywood frauds. Man,
I'm gonna lose to Bongo.
to Bongo. By the way, guys, shout out to Team Hollywood Frauds in the SM64 League. We're winning right now. So, captained by Big Cheese, the guy in the voice call.
Listen, I would have been down to race 1-star, but I don't know if SpeedGaming would have appreciated that.
You would have beat me by like 10 minutes instead of like 5.
I mean, I beat you by at least 10 minutes in those races anyway, so.
Yeah,
Dude,
well,
I threw so hard in 8-2 that first race. That's not a death.
well, I suppose, unless we have any final words, we can sign off now. Congratulations, Big Cheese, on your win. GG's to the both of you.
GG's.
I have 2 things to say.
What do you have to say?
One, I'm very sad I didn't get to show Bombful. I went for it, but I jumped so unbelievably high, it was terrible.
Okay.
I did see that.
That's why I saved, because I was going to go for it.
That makes sense. I'm like, Big Cheese usually doesn't save. I forgot you went for Bombfall.
Yeah.
And then what's your second thing?
This McDonald's is pretty good. Got a
Okay. What'd you
got a sausage McMuffin.
You know, I gotta say, I just hit bomb clip, so that'll be
That's
on
easy.
the stream.
All right, then. I think that does it for us.
Thank you for hosting Speed Gaming. GG's to Big Cheese.
Everybody.
Thanks for that
Congratulations.
Thanks for the very intense race.
Yep.
You know, I was so nervous, I made the correct decision to not do bombless.
I'm sure, dude. Well, goodbye, guys. Thanks for watching.